Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Today joined by...
Just Michael!
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That was...
Just felt like some...
Shit, that was scary, man.
Don't get frightened, boy!
Okay, guy! Today, we're trying another beer from Mikkeller Baghaven. Mikkeller Baghaven is one of the most promising projects Mikkeller has done in a long time. I mean, they've done it, not in a long time. They do a lot of cool stuff. But one of the projects I think is more interesting, more exciting has been Baghaven. It's just gotten better and better. Some of the beers they did last year were amazing. They've been in operation now for about a year, right? Or is it more?
Yeah, more. I think
a little bit more.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe 2 years. But the first batch they did of Pantau.
They had a festival that went wrong, and I think it's...
They had a festival?
Yeah.
Haven. Well, no, that didn't go wrong. That's nothing to do with Baghaven. Haven is like a music festival with craft beer.
But wasn't it at Baghaven?
It was nearby.
Okay, I thought it was. I thought it was at the.
But they have their own like beer festival too now.
Yeah, I know.
So that's also something they're doing. But yeah, loads of crazy sours. One of them was honorable mention for me for last year's beers, the Pantau, which was crazy good. But the first batch they did, their first release of the Stevensberg, was fucking great. So what we're trying right now is basically an evolved version of Stevensberg, I think. So this is the Mikkeller Baghaven Kriek Vanilje. And I like how vanilla is spelled like you do in Denmark.
Yeah, with the J.
Yes. So it's basically, I think, without doing proper research, I'm sorry, the Stevensberg, but with the addition of vanilla and cinnamon. So what it is, it's a oak fermented Danish wild ale with the Stevensberg cherries, the famous full extent cherries from the cherry wines that are exceptional. The Moretto cherry, the dark one from this area, is exceptional. If you ever get a chance to try full extent cherry wine, do it. You're in for a treat.
Yeah, really.
Or even the mead we had.
Yeah.
Like everything those fucking cherries touches turns into liquid gold.
Yeah, it is good.
But it's got that, but then they put in vanilla too and a hint of cinnamon. Aged in oak barrels for 18 months. So that's fucking awesome too. Made with, I like how it says yeast and bacteria. So this will be interesting. I'm really excited about this because
me too.
I haven't had a Baghaven beer in a long time, and I just remember the Stevensberg being so saturated with the cherry flavors. So
it smells good.
It smells fun. You can smell the cherries from here.
Yeah.
So pours a gorgeous color too.
Yeah.
Like just that, it's so fucking dark red.
Yeah.
Like it's like this deep maroon.
Dark purple.
Yeah, almost. It's like that deep maroon red color, and the head is great too. It's like this pink,
It looks so delicious.
Yeah, it just looks great.
Yeah,
let's check out the aroma. I was about to say drink it, but...
Oh,
fuck! Holy shit!
Yeah, that smells so
That
good.
smells exactly what I want to drink right now after Imperial's done and barrel aged in like IPA, hazy IPAs.
Yeah. It smells so good.
Like it smells so fucking... It's almost like...
It's so fruity, so cherry.
The cinnamon is definitely there, but it's perfect amounts.
It's
and
not
almond
overpowering.
And cherry and vanilla. It's almost like you did like Danish Christmas pudding mixed with a sour. Like it's if you mixed risengrød and some kind of kriek. Because you have like the cinnamon, you have this almost like ricey sweet lactosey vanilla type thing. You have this deep cherry. You have cinnamon.
I almost regret not drinking this at Christmas.
Yeah, it's really, it fucking smells
good.
good.
It's just because I love you, Peter.
No, thank you. You knew I did. Appreciate trying it. It just, it
smells so good. And of course it has some sourness, but yeah. It smells really, really good. It smells
so good. Yeah. The deep cherry character on this.
Yeah, it's amazing as on all the products that you say. I've had a cherry wine at home
Wow, yeah, it's
if I could drink this beer through my nose, I would do it.
It's just like a great example of that cherry touching something and turning it into. Also, I think pretty damn great blender and brewmaster at Baghaven.
I should about to say that.
Aaron, the sour scientist, knows his way around these kind of beers. But fuck, I really enjoy this aroma. Let's try it. Just like the density of it all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
fuck! This is a good Kriek.
Wow, and perfect sourness. This is one of the things I often have beef with some sours. Fuck, that's deep.
That is a good.
Fucking delicious, dude.
It is.
One of my big beefs with some sours from breweries. Is they get so sour they're a bit hard to drink.
This isn't hard to drink at all.
This is
it's so balanced again, yeah.
I've been using a term a lot for mead. Adult candy. It's kind of adult candy.
Christmas candy.
It is, but not necessarily only Christmas.
No,
it's just like it's got like
again the cinnamon is there, but it's
perfect balance.
So balanced.
It's perfectly balanced because I wouldn't want this to be like a cinnamon.
No, I said to you right before the review. Yeah. I was getting pretty sick of cinnamon over Christmas because you brought some cinnamon extract for some beer brewing. And I tasted this too concentrated. I got so fed up with cinnamon, I couldn't eat a shit Christmas. But this is so balanced. It's actually good. It is really, really, really
fucking
good.
Exceptional.
Yeah.
It's got like that super deep, saturated, like take a regular fucking cherry. You pick from your grandmother's garden.
Regular fucking cherry.
Pick from your mother's garden, grandmother's, whatever. It tastes nice. Then you go to Denmark and you pick it from the Stevens cherry trees instead on Lolland.
Yeah, on Lolland, yeah.
Lolland.
It's a little island south of Denmark.
Yeah, it's called Lolland. Lowland. But because it's so funny to be there.
Yeah. It's with an O.
Yeah.
Not an A. So, yeah. Anyways, these cherries are so
but
good.
it's like, go there. What's the point I'm trying to make? Compared to a regular cherry, this is just so much more deep, like in flavor. It's got like this deep cherry flavor, like this hefty, but also tart cherry flavor.
Actually, I tasted. I got for Christmas gift for my wife and my kids. I got a Freestad cherry wine from 2016, I think. And then I had a cherry wine from a supermarket. It was, there was a world of difference.
Of course.
It tasted like real cherries, as you said, with a bit of tartness. It's not too sweet. So much cherry taste. But it's exactly
how
the same
it is.
here.
When people care about the product, you often get a much better product. But then if the product is looked down upon from the beginning, it's harder. Because cherry wine in Denmark has a reputation of being something you just have for Christmas, or it's kind of like bums who drink it, or it doesn't have
also phenomenal.
Yeah, it's perfect carbonation. It's
not
overcarb. It's like right
where it should be.
But yeah, no, the cherry wine thing, it's not got the best reputation originally, but Freestad is really changing that.
Yeah.
People would drink Jaffa or whatever, and it's no way near as good.
Actually, we chose this over port wine for the Christmas holidays.
I understand why. Some of the really their rancho is fucking exceptional.
The what?
Rancho cherry wine they do is aged in cognac barrels.
Oh, I haven't tasted that.
You should get that one. That's amazing. But this has got those deep flavors. It's almost a vineyards kind of tanniny red wine character to it as well. Like it's got like the tannin structure you expect. It's got like drying oak. It's got like a sweet vanilla profile without being too much, and then like this kind of slightly sweet cinnamon edge as well. It's super festive actually, but without being too much. So you drink it. I drink this year round.
Yeah, me
too.
It's
fucking amazing. And the depth of cherry character. It's not really that funky.
You could easily drink this on a summer day too.
Yeah.
You could. It is, it's exceptional.
There's a little bit of a funky mustiness on the aroma, but I don't think so much on the flavor. But it's also so fresh and saturated with fruit. But this is, if you have a fruited sour beer, this is how I prefer it. Like saturation of fruit, a little bit of a funkiness, but not too much, which is the case of this. Instead of the ones that are like sour and really funky with like nice kind of nuances of fruit, I prefer like the overload of fruit with a little bit of funk.
Yeah,
if I want like really crazy funk, I'll drink like a farmhouse ale aged in different barrels, or I'll drink a Goose Lambic or something like that. But if I want like the fruit to stand out, it's something like this, and they nail that 100%.
This is
something
for me on par with the Driefontein or something. For me. What I've tasted from different, this is exactly.
Since I live in Denmark, we can buy this in a few select Mikkeller places. I think the only places they actually, because there's not a lot they make, but I think the only place you can buy this Mikkeller in Aarhus and in Copenhagen, and then online. The web shop.
I bought this on the web shop.
But I don't know why people are not swarming over this, because this is phenomenal. I will give this a 98.
I agree. This is phenomenal.
This is one of the best products I've had from Mikkeller in a long time. It's one of my new favorites from Baghaven, and I haven't touched the Baghaven the sours in quite a while. This just shows that Aaron is really working fucking magic over there. If you guys had a chance to try the Mikkeller Baghaven Kriek Vanilje, holy fucking Christ, that is good shit.
Holy fucking Christ!
It's so good.
A big word. Yeah, but yeah, it is good. It is really good.
If you haven't tried it, you need to get some in your life. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. I'm spitting everywhere.
Praise Jesus.
Praise the Lord, baby Jeebus. In a
baby Jeebus.
I like to practice. What does they say in the Talladega? I like to imagine Jesus in a tuxedo T-shirt, just so it looks like he's kind of formal, but also ready to party. Why are we talking about Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's because you knew it.
Yeah, I know. But check out Mikkeller Baghaven. Just fucking great. This is the shit, Aaron. Work more of your magic. We're looking forward to trying more stuff. And always remember to comment, subscribe. Check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
2 thumbs up.
And Michael, sink down a bit because I didn't tweak the camera enough.
Sorry.
So your face is being cut off.
Okay.
And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.